Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. As you can tell from the title, it's an empties video, and I actually like making these every couple of months or so, and I like watching them because I tend to click on the video and click straight down to the description bar just to see what the items are that the person is talking about, whether it's something I'm using and then I'm interested in what they're saying about the same product, or if it's a product that I've been looking to purchase. So then it's nice to get an opinion from somebody else. So I'm going to whiz through even everything that I've emptied in the last month or two. Okay, so I'm going to start with some kind of order. I'm just not going to dip into my bag there, okay? So I'm going to start with body care in the first instance. And first up, we've got a couple of products from Molton Brown. I absolutely love this brand. It is a little bit on the pricey side, but I did pick up a couple of these products for Christmas for myself and my family, and obviously it's mainly myself that's been using it. So this one is the Nourishing body lotion, and it's in the scent Suma Ginseng, and it's amazing. It took me a very long time to choose the scents that I wanted on my body, but this one was amazing. This is the hand lotion in the deliciously rhubarb and rose. And there's some really good ingredients in Molton Brown products, because it just from washing your skin in the shower or having it by your basin and washing your hands and then going on with one of the moisturizing products, be it the body lotion or a hand moisturizer, you can tell the difference on your skin. You can tell it's really well moisturized. My skin was softer. I could 100% guarantee that my skin is softer from using their body products. So I'm really enjoying those, and I'm definitely going to pick up some more for Christmas. Just some regular shower gels that I've also had in my shower. That one, like I say, I purchased for last Christmas, so I probably ran out of it probably around July, August time. So it's a good 7 months worth of use, but that's dipping in and out with other things as well, not constantly using that. So at varying times, I would use this one from Simple, and this is just their refreshing shower gel. And that's kind of a staple in the shower from time to time for the whole family. And that's really nice. Other shower products I enjoy are these from Original Source, and I love coconut lime. It's just, I like anything like pear and lime, pear, coconut and lime, or anything like that. I just really love that scent. So this is the lime and coconut milk shower gel. Just a lovely scent. It's just sort of a soap that's washing your body. It didn't have an impact on the texture of my skin like the Molton Brown did. I definitely noticed with the combination of their skin products, my skin felt softer, and I was 100% sure it was that, because this is kind of the last 7 months that I've been consistently using it in my entire life, whereas the sort of the cheaper everyday shower gels you've been using for many years, and I haven't noticed that same difference. So it's definitely Molton Brown is a little bit more up there for looking after your skin, but you know, we like to try lots of things. So I've also tried this one from Nivea, and it's their body mousse. It's okay. I can't say it left an amazing, it's quite a nice scent. I will say I do like the Nivea scent. It's just one of those mousse. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get anything out, but that's kind of when you're nearly out. But obviously it foams up into a ball, and you slap it all over your body, and yeah, it's nice, but I didn't really rush back to buy another one. So now we've got a little bit of more hydration, and that's the Garnier body. This is their Nourishing Intensive 7-Day Hydrating Lotion. Absolutely love this. I've bought many of these, and just every so often, you know, you always go on to try out something else. But then I see this and I'm like, yeah, that's really nice. It's really light on the skin. It just feels refreshing and light, particularly through the summer when you want that bit more hydration, but it's not too heavy on the skin and not too rich, just a lightweight lotion that dries really quickly. So enjoy that. Now, some hand creams. Yes, I've got a couple here. This one I really enjoy. This is Neutrogena, and it's the range of the Hydro Boost that you've got the skincare for as well. And this is just a gel cream, really. And the lid's broken. And I don't think I'm gonna get any, tiny squirt out. So it's just like a gel texture there, but it's so lightweight. I mean, look, you saw what I did then. It's not exactly disappeared. It's just a very glossy sheen on my hand. It's so lightweight. Smells just like all the Neutrogena products, but really, really nice. And I really actually enjoy this one. And it's reminded me how much I enjoy it. And in fact, I must buy another one because it's so lightweight, but leaves your skin with a beautiful like sheen. I like hand creams that don't just fully absorb and leave like just that matte finish to the back of your hands. I love a sheen, especially in the summer. It just looks like you're well nourished and moisturized and you're not shriveling and drying up too much. So I really, really like that one. I'm gonna get another one. Two other products that I really enjoyed actually from Nivea. They're the Q10 Anti-Age, which is why I kind of picked them up, because obviously the back of your hands and on your hands you do start showing your age just as much as everywhere else, if not a little bit more on your body. So I got the full size obviously, and then I'm very into taking little dinky ones away on holiday, so you can see. So I tend to get the smaller one if I know I've got a trip coming up or a little weekend away or something, and then I'll just take this one. So I really enjoy those. Now on to a bit of face care. So first up would be a micellar water from L'Oreal. Yeah, this is the normal to dry sensitive skin. This is the first time I've tried a L'Oreal micellar water, and it was nice. Did exactly what it had to do. I can't say there's anything wrong with it. But I'm using a Garnier, the milky cleansing kind of micellar water at the moment, the one that's white and looks sort of milky. And I've still got quite a lot of that one because I've been dipping in and out, and I actually quite preferred that. I didn't at the beginning when I first started using them both, but I did actually start liking that milky cleanser a little bit more, so I still persisted because obviously I'm always going to use up a product. So I'm glad I finished it, but I'm quite happy that now every night I'm removing my makeup with that other one. And I don't really know why. I would repurchase this again, but there's so many and they're nothing special, if you know what I mean. Next we've got another makeup remover product, and this is number 7, and it's their Radiant Results Nourishing, does that say? Yes, Nourishing Cleansing Balm. I've got another one of these ready to use once I've used up some other products. I haven't gone straight into using it, otherwise you just never get to the bottom of a lot of your products. This one smells really nice. It's just, I wonder if I can get anything out. So it's just a balm basically. It dissolves beautifully. It feels nourishing on your face. I always use my micellar water first to take off the first load of makeup. Then I'll go in with a balm, and then I'll go in with another cleanse of some kind. Yeah, it feels nourishing. It's really, really lovely. Like I said, I've got another one to move on to as and when I'm at that point for the next new product to use. What I have and always enjoyed and got to the end of, and obviously started on another one, is this one from number 7, and this is their hot cloth cleanser. I really love these. I've loved these for many years now, and this is what I use as my morning cleanser, because you can just really massage it into your face. It sort of smooths out all the fine lines just for a few minutes whilst it's on your face. But I do really enjoy that one. And what I like to take my eye makeup remover off with is this little remover, and it's their double effect eye makeup remover from Nivea. It's the dual phase one, so you sort of give it a little shake up. I'm actually reusing another one already. I'm not loyal to any eye makeup removers, so anything that's on an offer I'll pick up, but I'm reusing the same as this at the moment, so I do enjoy it. The last couple of face products, I think, are all moisturizers. So I have used up a Revitalift from L'Oreal. I used to use this religiously, buy it every time I finished. I never branched out and used another product, probably from about the age of 35. Most of my 40s, I used to use this, and I really, really enjoy it. And then I suppose there got to be a lot more products out there on the market. I started doing YouTube, so I wanted to sort of, you know, dabble the old fingers into a little few other products. So I haven't repurchased this. I would, it's stead me well through the time that I was using it, but there's so much on the market at the moment that I wouldn't rush to repurchase that one, because what I am really loving is this one, Your Good Skin. Can you see, or is it a bit blown out there? Your Good Skin, this is their SPF 30 antioxidant day cream. This is a Boots brand. I've repurchased this many a time and love it. It's got SPF 30, so it's perfect. You're putting on your moisturizer and you're getting your sun cream as well. Another one from Your Good Skin is their provitamin overnight cream. Love this. Almost running out of another one. Have another one backed up already. It's just so simple. There's nothing aggravating. If my skin's feeling a little bit sensitive and I've overdone the glycolic acid or any products that's just, you know, causing a little bit of disruption to go on, fail safe. Mixing this with a little bit of squalene, Indeed moisturizing drops with this every night, and my skin is relatively clear in the morning and rested. I just really enjoy that one. So now we're into hair products and shampoos that I've been really enjoying. As you can see, I've got through 2 of these. L'Oreal Elvive Dream Length. This is the restoring shampoo for long damaged hair, fragile hair. Don't take any notice of how long your hair is. I mean, you don't have to have hair down here to be described as long. It was the restoring side of things that I needed and really loved these products. I like my hair to feel like it's got a bit of product on it. My hair can be, because of my styling preferences with hot brushes, straighteners, whatever, and the fact that it's obviously dyed blonde, my hair's a bit frizz if I don't do anything with it, so I've got to sort of add some texture to it. I've got to add some like little bits of wax in the end, or a little bit of hair oil. And so I like my shampoo to almost feel that it's coating my hair with an oil. So I love any shampoos that have got some argan oil or something in it. I haven't got fine flyaway hair, in the fact that it's lovely if you feel like you've got no product in your hair. My hair is better if it feels weighted down and it's not so frizzy then. It's almost better like second day hair for me. So really enjoyed those. They seemed to do the trick. I wanted to use up this one. I like it as a shampoo. Again, there's so many more shampoos on the market. Would I rush to repurchase it? Probably not. I might try one of their others from this OGX range, because they've brought out some different kind of products within their shampoo range, if you know what I mean, targeted for different problem hair, shall we say, or type of texture, or what you want from your shampoo. So I might try a different type of shampoo, because I do like the scent and everything, but I kind of preferred this a tiny bit more. Likewise with this one from Pantene, their Expert, it's their Hydra Intensity shampoo. It's got the little capsule of like oil, so again I thought that would be really good. It was okay, but it wasn't anything special, so I wouldn't really rush. Likewise with this Aussie conditioner. I mean, conditioner's fine. I've also got a shampoo that I'm trying to use up, but I'm just not reaching for it because I don't actually think, although this is targeted for kind of the frizzy and the dry hair, doesn't really do that for me. It still leaves my hair quite frizzy actually, so I'm not a great lover of this Aussie range for my hair. Okay, and then a couple of styling products that I love. This is the Mark Hill Sleek and Straight Spray. I mentioned somewhere back along I couldn't purchase this anymore in store. You can online, but obviously you've got to add about £3 plus for postage and packaging, so it ends up being at least a tenner for this, so you can buy in store for a £5. That's not my bag. I'm not into that, so I'd rather just go into store whilst I'm there and find something. And I did. They've got a very similar style product. It doesn't say sleek and straight, it says curly hold or something like that. It's kind of targeted for curly hair, but at the end of the day it's that heat protection that I wanted, and it's a lovely scent, and it's that sort of dry spray. You're not going to see it, but when you spray it on your hair to heat protect it, it doesn't get it all wet again, and that's what I like for second day styling. So as much as the Sleek and Straight isn't quite so obvious in store anymore, there is one for curl kind of hair which does exactly the same for me. And then these two little products for styling is the John Frieda Frizz Ease. This is just like a hair oil. Absolutely love it. Repurchased another one. There's a couple in this range, or even a bit more than a couple. I don't think they do anything particularly different. It's just a bit of a marketing ploy, I think. So I've just picked up a very similar, but it's just that hair oil, like a serum, and I like to pop that on my hair when it's just towel dried before I go in and do any blow drying with my hairdryer. And that keeps the frizz at bay. And then this little one from Lee Stafford, the Coco Loco. I repurchased this so many times. This is probably my 5th or 6th spray. The scent's lovely, and I would put it on to sort of like second day hair that needed a bit of reviving. But I've kind of gone off of it a little bit. I don't reach for it quite as much as I used to. I would definitely repurchase it if I felt my hair needed it again. Really did enjoy it. Just not rushing out to buy another one. So I've got a sort of few random things now, and that would be a derma roller. And this is in my Empties because I have had this for 2 years. I've just had a look on a blog post I wrote about when I first started using this, and it was October 2017. And the reason why I've updated it and getting rid of this one is because I watched another YouTuber called Fleur de Force, and she had purchased a new derma roller because she'd had her previous one for about 3 months and thought it was about time it needed updating because you shouldn't keep these for 2 years. I didn't know that. I do sterilise it, not after every use, but I've never noticed that it's affected my skin. I keep it in its little protective, like little hat, shall we say. And if obviously I was using it after a couple of uses and I realised that it wasn't doing good things to my skin, I would have sterilised it after every use. And you're supposed to sterilise it after every use. This was the 0.2 centimetre. So I've repurchased another one because I do really enjoy a derma roller. So I have a new one. I picked both of these up from Amazon because I don't want to spend more than about 10. I think this one was $10.99 and maybe the other one was around $10.99 as well from my memory. And this one is slightly bigger. Spikes, shall we say, for want of another word, pins maybe. So that was 0.2, this is 0.5. Because obviously I've been using 0.2 for 2 years, I can step up. And if you want to know a little bit more about derma roller, take a little read of my post. I will link it down below in the description bar. And you know, there's loads of YouTube videos out there about how to use it, but basically on a clean face, you roll it up and down, back and forth, 5 which ways but loose, all the way over neck, face. Just be very careful around your eye area. Don't go too high up under your eye. You're not supposed to go over your lips. I did do the old lip, you know, top lip bit. You just go back and forth and then you go in with your beautiful serums and all your amazing products that we all talk about. And then it's, you know, it's getting into the skin. But anyway, if you want to know a bit more about derma rolling, take a look at that blog post there. That will be listed down below. So glad I've got a new one of those because I didn't think 2 years was a bit too long. Anyway, next up is some perfumes. One I have finished and one I've decided I've had for way too long and needs to be chucked out. But this is my Opium. Love this perfume. This has been around for ages, hasn't it? It's really nice, and I was really quite sad when I used this one up because I do love it. It's very strong. It's a lovely evening scent, even though I would wear it all the time, day and night. We probably all know this scent, it's been around for a long time, but I was quite sad when I used it up. Because again, I don't tend to repurchase perfumes that much because again, there's always another nice new one that I want to try out. So that's a shame. This one from Paco Rabanne, isn't it? Lady Million. I've had this for years. So long, I decided, right, I was going to be on a purge, that's the word I'm looking for my perfumes and start using them up, because then I can buy myself some new ones. So I thought, right, let's get on, get this bad boy finished. And I think it had gone off. It absolutely smelled not anything like what I remember it. And I really didn't want to smell like that. So although there's a little bit in there, I think it's a bit off. So that's going in the bin. I'm very sorry that I didn't finish it up. Next is a body scrub that's from Dirty Works that you can pick up in a supermarket here in the UK called Sainsbury's. It's a bit crappy really. It's sort of something and nothing. The scrubby bits are few and far between and quite big-ish, but there's not enough of them, if you see what I mean. So it kind of probably scrubbed, you know, every other section or something, but it just didn't move around the body as I would wish. So I won't get another one of them. And tooth whitening mouthwash. I'm on my second one of these and I have another backup because it was on offer. This is from Colgate and it's their Max White. This is really nice. Clean your teeth, mouthwash out, spit it out. You all know what to do with mouthwash, but instantly, I would almost say instantly. So with consistent use, it definitely whitens your teeth. I can see a difference. So yeah, I don't know what it does. It doesn't make my teeth any more sensitive because I do have sensitive teeth. I use a very good sensitive toothpaste and this doesn't interact with it at all. I don't sort of have to back off after a week or so. Every day, every night. Love it. Next, where should we go? Oh, I'll just quickly mention some deodorants because I always get through these, obviously, like we do. Dove Original, love it. I actually really love their Invisible Dry, but the last one I bought, it smelled different. I loved the scent of it. It kind of took me through all last summer and it was really individual, nice scent. Then, I don't know what they've done, the last one I bought, I could just immediately, this doesn't smell the same. It's similar, it's very similar, but not the same. So I've kind of gone back to their original because I do like, it's a nice soapy clean scent and I like that. And then my deodorants of choice happen to be both the same scent, even though I'm onto the pink one, which is Powder Fresh or something now. These are from Meacham's, that's the cream form, and this is the rollerball. In fairness, I'm not going to bother to actually buy it in cream form again. I think I've still got one actually that I probably would need to use up first. It works and it probably will be okay through the winter, but this one definitely stays put, stays fresh. You stay fresh all day with this one, whereas this one sometimes by the evening I need a bit of a top up. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why, it's just that that's the cream and that's the rollerball. So the rollerball is a little bit more effective for me. Now we're going to move into some bits and bobs. Okay, so we're going to do face mists now. So I've got these two that well, this one I got a tiny bit left. This one is empty, it won't spray out anymore, but I'm abandoning it. So this is the Rimmel, no it's not. This is the Rimmel Insta Fix and Go. I quite liked this originally when I bought it, but I've got another favourite, so it's kind of kept going back. Didn't reach for it, because if you've got a better product that sets your makeup and keeps it looking fresher for longer, why are you going to use another one that you actually don't like that much, or as much as the one that you do like? And that was why I did persist with this one, because it is a smaller bottle, so I could get through it. And this is the Maybelline Dream Satin Mist. But I really didn't notice that it kept my makeup looking nicer for longer. I kind of just used it as a step, but I didn't feel I benefited from it. So that's definitely a no-no. This one's nice-ish, but I'm a sucker. If I find something I like, I will repurchase it. And that's the Barry M. And this is their Mist and Fix. This is their matte finish. I have a dewy finish and I have a backup of one of them, and I'm not sure which right now, but I love it. It's a bit dinky, so you do get through it quite quickly, but love it. It's the best mist setting spray for my face anyway. I don't need my makeup to look 100% immaculate all day. I don't mind if I, you know, moving it around a little bit, licking my finger and wiping away some eyeliner that's or mascara flakes or something, you know. I don't have to look immaculate all day, and I'm happy with that. But what I get from this, I will probably, the matte one obviously I used a bit more through the summer, but even in the summer I love the dew. You know, we all love a glow. Between the two, in the winter I'm probably going to go for the dewy one more, because I like to look fresh and glowy all year round really. But the mattifying one does definitely come in, and perfect for when you're going on a holiday, for when it's a little bit warm and sweaty. Just love the Barry M. Definitely love the Barry M. Then we've got a concealer I've used up, and this is the Age Anti-Age, the Eraser Eye from Maybelline. Are these from Maybelline? Yes, they're from Maybelline. Sorry about that. Couldn't see, the writing was tiny. I like this. I loved it maybe 2 years ago. I persisted with it. I bought another one because I thought I still liked it. Oh, it's so hard, isn't it? You just go and try another one, and then for a few months that's your favourite. And then you dip back into this one, you're like, it's okay, but you know, it's not as nice as the one I've been using. So I will dip in and out of this one. But because I've got another one, that's going to last me many months. And I don't know if I'd repurchase it because there's so many more. And they're getting better and better with every new release. So it's a good one. It's a staple one. It's on the high street. It's easily obtainable and it's good. Next would be a lip liner. And I'm a bit gutted about this one because I really like this lip liner. And it's from Essence. And it's just a long lasting lip liner. It's a very nude shade. I can't even really show you because the nib is just like, do you know what I mean? I can't even use that anymore. It's called Girl Next Door, I think. I'm just gonna lift the old glasses to have a look at that. Yeah, 08 Girl Next Door, and this is probably at least the third or fourth one of this. I can't find it. I can't find it in Wilko's anymore, and that's the only place here in the UK that actually stocks it. I may be able to get it online actually, I didn't really think about that. But yeah, I'm a bit gutted because it's kind of like perfect nude and the texture of it is just so soft. It doesn't leave a harsh line, it just leaves a lovely soft muted, but just outlines your lips perfectly. I'm a bit gutted, but if I can find it anywhere, I would love to repurchase that. I've got through my Eucerin Acute Lip Balm, love it, repurchasing all the time. Will always use that. It's the only thing that's kind of stopped my lips from really drying out in the corners since I've been using it, probably about a year now, give or take. A little eyebrow gel. I finished this one up. This is the Maybelline, no it's not, it's Rimmel, sorry, Brow This Way. This was okay, but you know what, when I went looking to replace it, when this one finished up, I didn't really rate any of them much through all the ranges that I was looking through, mainly, you know, Superdrug boots like we do. So I did end up repurchasing it and actually thinking, do you know what, it's okay. I only use a clear eyebrow gel. I use a pencil or some other kind, yeah, generally a pencil. I just want to flip over it. It's fine, okay? So I have repurchased it and I am enjoying it. I think I like the packaging. Some of them are really bulky and big. I think I was going away at the time, so I just wanted something a bit more compact. It's fine, it does the job for me. I would repurchase it. And a couple of last little things are a couple of little masks. This one's actually from Primark and it's their deep cleansing bubble mask. And I've tried a couple of these and I really, really like it. It does deep cleanse. And it's one of those masks that you have to put on and then you put it all over your face, and by the time you've sort of finished wherever you've started and you're just finishing up, the rest of it's started to kind of started to foam, give this little thin layer of foam. So if you want to sort of go back in and, oh, I missed a bit there, or just feel that little gap, it's already foaming and you kind of get it on your finger. It's a bit faffy, but once you get it right, and it just leaves this layer of foam, and it's actually really cool. I really like the concept of it. It's like 80 pence. When you wash your face feels really fresh and clean and clear. So why not? I like it. And a hair mask from Lee Stafford, the Coco Loco, and that's their coconut mask. Really enjoyed that. Just kept that going in the shower. Probably got at least 3 or 4 applications actually per hair wash with that, and really enjoy it. And I think I read the best way to use a hair mask is after shampooing, put the mask on, leave it on. I don't want like a 5-10 minute mask. I need a minute or 2 mask because I want to do it all in the shower in one go. So then you put your mask on, wash it off, and then you put conditioner on, wash that off. And it really worked, and I really enjoyed it, and I would definitely repurchase that. So last but not least, guys, I'll be really quick now. This is the remnants of the packaging, oops, from a shampoo bar that I've been using. I'm on my second one at the moment. I didn't actually want to bring the shampoo bar down from the shower because it's all a bit globby, but it's a bar of soap. But you wash your hair with it, okay? So the first one I purchased was eucalyptus, lemon, and mint, and that was nice. And then I repurchased, they've only got a couple of shampoo bars on this website, which is the Clovelly soap company. They do a lot more sort of bars of soaps and other kind of washing products, but not so many shampoo bars. But I tried a different one, and the one I'm using at the moment is sandalwood, Mei Cheng or Mei Chung, and French clay. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the little banner that goes around the packaging, that goes around the bar of the soap. And I actually prefer this sandalwood one. I do like sandalwood anyway. So both of the scents are really nice, but this one that I'm using at the moment just feels a little bit different and just feels really nice for my hair. It's a really tricky concept to get around if you've been used to years of all the shampoos and you wonder if you're putting on too much product, if you're not putting on enough, because it doesn't lather in the same sense as a shampoo does. It lathers a tad, and then you feel like you've run out of product and you're like, well, okay, where's it all gone? Where's it all gone? So you wash it off and then you think, is that enough? Do I have to do that again? But with each shampooing, you kind of get used to what your hair needs, and you only literally need to lather it all up a few times in your hand. That is enough. That's enough for me to wash my length of hair. And there's essential oils in there, so it tends to leave my hair feeling like I've got something in it, if you know what I mean, that like there's product in it. It's like there's a feeling to your hair. It's not totally like flippy and fly away, and there's weight to it, if you see what I mean, which I said earlier, I like. So it really works really nicely for me. So yes, I'm enjoying that, and they're from the Clovelly soap company. I've purchased them. I purchased one directly from the store, I think, and one from Amazon. So yeah, really, really like them. They're probably about £4-ish each. So they last about the same time actually as a bottle of shampoo would, even though I'm the only one using it, and my rest of the members of my family are probably using my shampoo bottles. Anyway, that's enough of me. Check out the blog post if you want to know more about the derma rolling. I'll list below, like I say, any of the products, so if you are interested when you are using them and you kind of want to know what I think about it, click down there, but watch the video. It's always good to watch. Thank you so much. Click the subscribe button before you disappear. Once I've finished using my second bar of shampoo, I'm going to probably write a blog post about my thoughts on it. So stick around if you want to know a bit more about that in the future. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.